Venice, Italy could be reaching a breaking point from an influx of tourists. The famed city's population has plummeted in recent years to fewer than 55,000 people. Daily visitors often outnumber the locals. Seth Doan went to Venice and learned why some see economic opportunity and others see a city losing its soul. He joins us now from Rome. Seth, good morning.
Good morning. At one point it got so bad, that problem got so bad that UNESCO, the UN's world cultural body, threatened to put Venice on a list of World Heritage Sites in danger if it did not deal with some of the issues, including giant cruise ships in its lagoon. Those ships are still sailing and Venice is still struggling with the issue. Venice, there's nothing quite like it.
Never been here before, and I think it's wonderful.
We're gonna get on a gondola.
Ooh, nice. Its idyllic, narrow canals and quaint alleys draw more than 20 million tourists a year, and therein lies the problem.
It's too small, it's too fragile. Well,
as an ecologist, Jane Damasto worries about Venice's vulnerable lagoon. As a resident, she's concerned her city has become a mere backdrop for selfies.
Venice has changed in that the population has gone down and down and down, and the visitors' numbers have just grown drastically.
In 1951, there were nearly 175,000 residents. Today, there are fewer than 55,000. A digital screen at a local pharmacy marks the loss. It also marked the starting point for a protest. Residents carried luggage as a symbol they were on the way out. Matteo Secchi was one of the organizers.
We have to find a way to protect the Venetian life in Venice, because a city without citizens is a city without soul. It's like a Disneyland.
But this activist also works in a local hotel, which caters to visitors. Isn't the greatest resource of Venice the city itself, that it is such a tourist hub?
The mass tourism is a double-cut weapon, because at the beginning you earn a lot of money and everybody are happy. But in the long distance, it's a big trouble.
One of the most visible signs of tourists' outsized impact comes at peak times almost daily in the form of cruise ships, which dwarf the city.
I am maintaining the soul of Venice.
Paolo Costa, the president of the Port Authority, says the ships are a scapegoat.
Everybody thinks that there is a big ship coming in from nowhere with a flood of tourists. The tourists come down from the sea and they're flooding the city. This is not absolutely true.
Cruises account for fewer than 8% of tourists, and Costa defended the port as vital for the local economy. They're singing down here. Yeah. Paula Marr has a stunning view from her office, but as deputy mayor for tourism, sees a real mess to clean up. How hasn't something been done before this? It's a question I ask myself daily, she admitted. Frankly, we're talking about 25 years of mismanagement, but tourism must not become the devil. It's the city's most important resource. They're currently evaluating 17 proposals, including increasing taxes on tourists or gating off and selling tickets to busy areas like Piazza San Marco. Paola Marr told us the biggest problem is day trippers who use city resources but don't give back. How many days will you wind up being here in Venice?
We leave tomorrow, so we're only here for a day, 24 hours.
Quick in and out.
Yeah.
Never been here before.
Will you stay for more than a day?
No, we're heading out in a couple hours.
Day trippers make up 3/4 of tourists.
So they don't stay. They don't sleep in the hotel. They don't go to restaurants, and very rarely they go shopping.
Francesca Bortolotto is the owner of the ritzy Hotel Bauer. She says as more people travel, more cities will see the same problems.
Today is Venice. Rome is only larger, but the situation in Rome is even worse, in my opinion.
Because of its size and its geography, Nora, this is an issue that Venice is feeling first, but it is one that many cities, including here in Rome, will have to find innovative ways to try to tackle.
Such a tough assignment that Seth has.
I hope they can figure it out, though, guys, how to fix that, because Venice is such a beautiful city.
The most beautiful city.
But to hear the locals say a city without citizens is a city without soul, that's hard.
Yeah.